Oh God, oh, I'm so tired. Oh my God. Yeah, so hopefully whoever the lady was might survive. There we go. Hello, really sorry we're late. I got delayed on the trains because some poor bugger thought it better to jump off a bridge. If you ever are in that state of mind, you feel the world is better without you, go and get help.
Yeah, way before then.
Yeah. Don't get to the point where you think that's it, I'm going. Go and ask for help. Don't be the hero, go and get some help. Or do it quietly and away from everybody. But seriously, get help. Alright, there's no need. There's always something better around the corner. Just go and get some help. You've got to feel sorry for that woman. But anyway.
Back to nice happiness now, please.
So, big game tonight.
Yes.
Big game tonight.
Yeah.
We are doing the second playoffs. Didn't make it. We're doing the second playoffs, Imperial Guard versus Nids. Yeah. And to be fair, coming up to this, I was quite quietly confident. And then Jace turned up with that army. I was like, oh.
Even Danny, right?
Even Danny. I was like, oh, holy crap. So I don't know what he's brought with him. So I'm not quietly confident anymore. I'm actually thinking I could mess this right up.
Actually, now I've read some of the rules, I wish I'd checked my army.
Why?
Because I just realised how good the Chimeras really are.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When it says all weapons come with targets.
How many you got?
Only got 2.
I knew you'd field some. I knew you'd field some.
But it says all weapons, that includes the lance guns, the storm bolter.
Yeah, because the last guns are fitted to the...
Yeah. You got a better chance of shitting and then, yeah.
I had a feeling you'd go... I bet you've gone like Vehicle City, innit?
Mm-hmm. No.
How many Sentinels you got?
Same as last time.
See, now to be fair, I could have been beardy as hell and just fielded loads of gargoyles and just dropped on top of you and flamed them. Nobody kills your Sentinel straight off.
I was prep more than Overwatch.
Yeah.
With the rest of it.
Yeah. But I didn't. And I haven't. I haven't got one gargoyle.
Any?
No. I was at the point, I'd done my armor list and I thought, oh, I assume you were using the tune event to... Oh, yeah, obviously.
Of course he is, because it's horrible.
Obviously.
Only when he uses it.
Well, you tried it and
yeah,
you just fluffed all your rolls. You didn't roll 9 and a 3. It's not my fault, is it? That was really funny. That was a bit... Oh, of course I can't log into the Wi-Fi.
Why not?
Because they've changed it in. I can't remember what it was called. And I can't remember the password. Oh, well, I'll have to do that in a minute. I'm sure it's indefinite 10 or something. Oh, well, I'll find it in a minute. Right, so, yes, so I haven't got any gargoyles.
Okay.
But what I did do for the giggles is I had 100 points left, and I thought, well, gargoyles are 96 points, and I have 4 points left over, and there's nothing really I can use on that, but what can I get for 100 points? And do you know what I got? Good, lots of guards. John's like,
I shot all the James, there's no Welsh in my army.
Evening. I got all the psychic powers. Admittedly, if you haven't got a psychic screams out of it, but then when you've got Catalyst, Hypnotic Gaze and Horror, Hypnotic Gaze could be handy.
I've got a psychic.
Well, you ain't gonna last long then. What level is he?
1.
Yeah, you ain't gonna last long.
Ain't going to cast anything.
Don't matter, you can play the card, can't you?
Yeah, that's what it's there for.
So in that case, I'll have to do Psychic Scream, which you'll reflect on me, take out my Xanthrop or something, I'll be like, ah, bloody hell!
Yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't gone over the, I generally haven't gone over the top with my army.
No, I don't.
Because I only could add an extra 250 points.
Yeah.
So I've got some Termagants, I've got some Warriors with Devourers, and I've got some Bibles. Why not? Bibles won't come in handy because you're probably in vehicles, so...
Oh, flank.
Oh no, I'm going to put them right in the middle of the board. But far enough away that they can't be hit by like a big blast or strafe and run or something like that. Actually, they're individual, so you can't target them.
Ah, okay.
But you can target the Hive Tyrant or Carnifex, because they're monsters, aren't they?
Yeah.
But, yeah, so, Well, there's only 3 people at the moment.
Yeah.
So, yes, it's, I'm tired. Oh, we've seen barbers before. Well, that, to be fair, that's one of the reasons I'm using
They're not
them
very
tonight.
nice.
No, we haven't used, I've only paid for 3 spores each because, let's face it, the game's going to be done by then, whether I'm winning or losing, it's going to be done.
Yeah.
So I thought about just getting 2 each. I've only got 2 painted per model anyway, so
right.
well, I've got 3. I just hope I hit with them all. Else if I got two scattering around, I'll be like, I can't fire anything at the moment because I need that spawn one. Can you blow it up, Jay?
There'd be no.
Yeah, bloody right.
It'd be like a death company. You ain't got the models, you can't put them down.
Oh, speaking of which, I must paint that spire.
Oh yeah.
Right, you talk to the lovely people, all 3 of them. Who's the 3rd one then?
I don't know.
It was Danny, his missus, and one of us. Whoever you are, say hello.
Yeah.
Because I'm not logged in, you're not logged in.
Well, no, I can get my phone actually now, guys, because I forgot about that. And I've got the glasses.
Right, so I'm going to try and log into my burner phone here. We haven't look, we haven't even settled the board. That's how
No,
late.
it's
I
a bit
literally
late.
unloaded everything. I went in, saw my girls. Hello, girls. How'd it go? Brilliant. See you later. Tell me about tomorrow. and then came here.
Well, I literally got back and then
Yeah, Jason's got loads to tell.
packed some stuff up, and that was it.
You got loads to say.
No, not that.
Yeah, have 2.
Oh, cool.
Have 2. You got loads to say.
Well, I went out today.
Where'd you go, Jay?
I went for a little drive. Went up to Beachhead. To see what it was like. Because I hadn't been up there before, and I thought, so that got to go at least once. And I saw it last year, what was quite good. So I thought, yeah, I'll do that. And then I had a little walk around. Quite busy up there. A lot of stands. The hall, the main hall where all the stands were, that was jammed. You couldn't get any more stands in there if you tried, unless you kicked out a couple of the demo games.
Really?
Yeah, literally, it was full. Well, that one was. And then it was quite. There's a lot of, like the last one we went to. There's hardly any 40k. So this one had a lot of stands selling Games Workshop stuff, and lots of other stuff as well. Lots of other stuff actually. Europe looked there. The Victrix was there.
Ooh, really?
And all the Parry miniatures that were
I'll tell you
and
what.
it would literally, the stand mate was just piled high up. I mean, Parry miniatures and
You
Victrix.
should
It
make
was,
Jason stuff with the Horde Rich. That would be fun to watch. Oh yeah, I probably will do. I can't log in because I can't remember the password.
okay.
I sent it to you, didn't I?
Yeah, no, you told me it.
Yeah, because I was on. I need that phone, but we're using that phone.
But yeah, I mean, I went to one stand and it was literally, I thought, oh, which would like this? Because it was literally all the Victrix stuff.
Victrix models
I mean,
are really nice.
Loads. I mean, they had all the knights there. They had the Perry miniatures there.
I will say this, I'm sure it's the Perry twins, the Falchion Mega models look really nice. And I was like, oh, you get quite a lot in your box for your buck as well.
Duncan Rose was there doing his painting stand. And
Yeah,
stuff like that.
he's right, I suppose.
Yeah, it's just amateur.
We got Danny.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it was pretty
Oh,
good.
Danny, we're using your Hive Tyrant tonight. He's not armed as seen, he's got a Venom cannon, but we're using your Hive Tyrant tonight. I have given him 2 bone swords, so
Yeah.
Harry tries.
Yeah, all our games were there, so I went to.
Hang on.
Yeah, see. I'm not being funny.
Can I have a look at the guide? Well,
Yeah.
you do your talking, because I'm just looking at the
I couldn't
guide.
come away with not buying something because it's rude.
Very rude.
Yeah, and because apparently I was wrong, my army was wrong with the last one.
Nice one, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, cool.
I had to buy myself another Hellcat.
Another Hellcat?
Yeah, so I got 2. To go with the other one, so he's not lonely.
They weren't made in Italy, they were made in America.
That's the Italy campaign.
Oh, very good answer. Nicely done. How much did I see you about? 25 quid.
Yeah. I thought, I'm going to buy it. I was like, I don't care.
Did you buy anything else? Did you buy anything else? What other bits did you get?
Well, I need some grass for another project I want to do later.
Oh, I know what this is for.
Yeah, and I want it to really pop out, so I brought some nice pink alien grass.
Jace is doing elves. Oh yeah.
And that's what the colour of the grass is after they killed the elves. But they were doing
Alien Blood Moon.
6 packs for the price of 5, so I bought 6 packs.
That's good.
And I knew I was going to need.
Colours? Oh,
I knew I need a lot of them, so I went, yeah, I'm taking 6 packs of those.
Wow, look at all this.
So,
Titan Owners Club.
Yeah, oh yeah, the Titans were there. It was pretty impressive.
What do you mean?
All
the big Titans, the actual
four-wheeled ones, yeah. They're playing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're playing. Yeah,
freaking hell.
Yeah, so they're all there. And then I just bought some paints because
Duncan Rhodes Painting Academy and Sir Cope Painting Masters.
I needed some Earthshade because I'd run out, so I thought I'll pick that up. I thought, oh, I'm painting some elves at some point, so I thought I'd get an elfy colour.
You're such a...
What else did I buy? I thought I'd try all their bone. So I brought Army Painter's Bone to see what that's like.
So here's a question for you.
And I brought a bit of a black charcoaly colour. Well, I thought I'd try that. So I bought some paints as well.
Oh, hang on a minute. Rewind.
Army Painters.
Speed paints.
Yeah, I thought I'd give them a try. I don't use them, so I thought,
oh, they come with a...
They come with the little balls in them, yeah. Yeah.
So here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Hang on. Did you take any photos?
No.
So you didn't take any photos you could have sent to me or uploaded them to Bring About a War Painting page?
No.
About your fantastic day at Beachhead?
Yeah.
You didn't take any photos of some of these. You didn't take photos of the Titan battles for us to look at and drool over.
Actually, I mean, they look nice, but they didn't get me excited. I'm not being funny, they just didn't.
Mate, come on, look at that.
Yeah, I know, but it just didn't really. I mean, they look nice and they're all painted up lovely.
Did you take part in the paint and take?
Oh yeah, I got first prize in that. Of course I fucking didn't.
And did you get recognised?
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah, one of the guys from Warlord Games, they were having a chat actually. They were talking about this third edition and that. They're really nice guys actually, really friendly. Everyone was friendly up there actually. But yeah, the Warlord guys were really friendly. They were saying, they asked me if I was going to salute. I don't think I can make it.
That's in London, isn't it?
I think it's that 3-day one, but there's no way I can get to that one. I don't think I'll be able to do it. It was a pity because he was saying, now, if you rang up customer services and say, look, I'm going to go salute, can I get the bolt action Americans? You can get it 2 weeks before release date. From that salute. And I went, I can't really go because it's probably closed, but if you ring them up, they'll probably say, if you're alright. But I thought, bollocks. I don't think I can make it, unfortunately. That's what I'd love to have gone up there and. No, I think Salute's Birmingham, isn't it?
No, that's...
that's
Games... Games
yeah.
Expo or something like
that. Yeah. But no, it was...
Is this 1 or 2 days? Oh, it's 2 days.
2 days, yeah. But no, it was really good actually, yeah. Like I say, it was packed. You couldn't get any more stands in that main hall without people being kicked out for like demo the games. And literally every little nook and cranny, there was someone playing games.
Wow, really?
Literally, you go wherever there was space for a small table, someone was playing a game. Even in like the hallways, the passageways, there was little tables and people were playing games.
So how long do you think you spent up there, and how long do you think you would really need? Were you pressed for time? Because I know you took your...
No, not, I mean, if
your partner and that up.
If I did take the partner up and...
You had to get back for us.
Yeah, I had to get back. I probably could have stayed up a bit longer actually. Going down the main hall and looking at the shops, that was a couple of hours, to be honest. But to go... I mean, one of the halls, it was literally demo games, but it looked like lots of 40k, and I thought, actually, I'm not interested in that.
No.
So it was like, a normal person could have probably gone there, spent another hour or 2 in there, just walking around there. I wasn't interested in that, so I didn't. I went to where the Moonstone guys were, and I think it was a tournament they were playing, and those were Moon.
Oh yeah, someone said something
Yeah.
about you to check it out, didn't
And
they?
they look quite really nice little models and that. But I think it was a competition, so I didn't want to go up and start talking.
Because they're in a competition.
I'm sure they were. Thanks to what you said, it was a competition last time. So I don't want to go and start interrupting people while they're playing a competition because it's
No,
just
fair enough.
plain rude, really, and mid-flow. But
Yeah.
but it literally was. Wherever there was a room to have a little table, there were people playing. Even in the like where you've got you've got the main, even like the passageway, some of the passageways and that, you have people sitting there playing something. Card games and that.
Really?
Yeah, literally, mate, wherever you can see, you're like, oh, there's people playing. Just sat down, just playing with each other.
But
playing cards.
surprisingly, you were saying no mantical Kings
I
of
didn't
War.
see any Kings of War, yeah, because I thought, oh, I'll go buy some Kings of War, but
That surprises me.
couldn't see anything. But Victrix, oh man, one of the stands just had, loads. I mean, the war elephants, you name it, they had all of it there.
Well, that's what I was thinking of doing Ancients, because you could use the war elephants in Kingdoms of Men as mammoths.
Yeah. But yeah, they literally had everything. I mean, I think they were only, was it 30-something quid for a pack and...
Yeah, it's like four of them in there.
Yeah, and the knights were like 16-something odd knights.
Yeah.
And
You
and they were...
honestly, the Victrix, the knights is like, 30 quid or something for 16 knights. But then you've got, is it Age of Chivalry? You got box sets of them, which I'm not sure for War Games Atlantic or not, but it's the Age of Chivalry range, and they're like 24 to 30 models for a box.
Yeah.
25 or 30 quid. It's like £1 a model.
What else like it?
It's just, there's so many options when you do it. It's just like bloody hell, man.
Yeah, because I was speaking to these guys,
Beowulf,
and they do 3D printed scenery, and it's really nice actually, really nice. They do a lot of buildings.
All right, okay.
Actually, and it was quite a reasonable price. I mean, you look at
Including postage.
I don't know about that, but the building was about at least that high, by about probably like that kind of base template. And it was 20 quid, and it was really
not bad, is it?
really nicely detailed actually. And it was it wasn't flimsy at all.
No.
And we were talking to me. He goes, yeah, he was saying they were used to these other guys, but they just couldn't get the quality, so they changed it to someone else using a higher grade.
Yeah.
I'll make it as smooth as baby's ass.
Well, look at that. Well, apparently. Jason just found our bunkers here, which I didn't realise we left here, and thankfully no one's damaged them or wrecked them. They're quite smooth, aren't they?
But yeah, I was talking to these guys, and they were, I'd say everybody was pretty friendly. I'm like, oh, that's what I do. I thought, so I'm looking for a couple of buildings for Kings of War.
I like the fact you got recognised.
And then he said, oh, we're also going into bolt action. Scenery for bolt action as well.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. So I thought, oh. So there was, so it was nice scenery. Like I say, there was one guy who must be selling his artwork, but he's made it into like plaques and stuff like that. Oh, they were stunning. Really nice pictures. Cool. We understand selling T-shirts of all these Celtic and all this role-playing kind of T-shirts.
Excuse me, I just thought of something. It's not that I'm not going far. It's because if I can't use my burner phone to look at the comments, are we getting any comments? Then I can put the other speaker on.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Danny. Danny, are you doing a live chat tonight? Are you doing a splatter natter tonight? Talk to us, Danny. Talk to us.
Danny, don't ignore us, please.
Don't, Danny. Oh, he's gone. Oh, no. Yeah, so we're trying tonight. Oh, sorry, guys. We're trying tonight to use 2 Bluetooth speakers. I couldn't link this into my phone because my phone doesn't have an app called OTG, and you can't download it. It's got to be on your phone, and you've got to go into settings. My phone doesn't have it. So I went on YouTube, and there was a guy on YouTube saying if your phone doesn't have OTG, which stands for on the go, then I've had to download a camera called Open Camera. Howdy.
Hey, mate.
I've had to download a camera called Open Camera. Then these will link into that. So hopefully, well, literally I haven't clicked onto here. My only concern with is when we do something like this, it's going to sound really loud. But so that's what we're going to try and do tonight is use these. I'm just charging this one now. Use these little mics. So I've got one charging over there, and because I can't use my burner phone, I'll quickly put that on charge as well. And the thing this here, the receiver, for want of a better word, goes in the bottom of the phone. Click, and that's it. And then if I needed to charge the phone, I could just click it into there, and that will charge.
All right.
So there's easy ways around it. We've got little clips here to clip it onto our shirt. So we'll have to give it a go, and then you lot will have to give us feedback on how it sounds. And I think it only works when you're recording something. It's not doing when we're doing live. I'm not 100% sure if it works doing live.
Right.
Because obviously I'd have to use the other camera, and I don't know how to do that because I'm not technically minded like that. I tried out a mic like that, and I couldn't get it to work properly. It always sounds like I'm shouting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, this is what we're going to have to do. I'm hoping, to be perfectly honest, if it does pick it up, we could just leave one in the middle where the taking home would be.
Yeah.
And then if that one mic is powerful enough to pick it up, what we might try and do is do it off camera before we go live, before we film the battle report. And he didn't even make me a cuppa. Oh, Danny, go. Can't believe he didn't make your missus a cuppa. After her bringing you cuppers when you're doing your splat an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, bloody Joe, hello mate. So Danny, go make your missus a cuppa.
Well, no, it was a good day, mate. Actually.
Yeah.
There was a lot there to see.
I would like to go on with you, but we had prior
arrangement.
We went for a big old medieval guided tour around Exeter. My feet are killing me. I'm doing. Yeah. Good man.
But yeah, so it should be coming. The next one I think I'll probably be going to is the Exeter one, to be honest.
Oh, God, that's in May, isn't it?
Yeah, that's quite a way yet.
So, it's probably May the 10th, because that would have been when we were going up to Jam. I'm going through all kinds of headache. What was that? It disappeared before I read it.
Garbage with multi-mic setups.
Right, yeah. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, to be fair, if this doesn't work, it was a tenner.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. You forgot something.
I did. I have to go home. I'll leave you to set up the board. I've got to go home.
Right.
I got a new dice.
You don't need new dice.
No, I got a new foam dice.
Oh, you got a foam dice. Ooh.
Got a new foam dice.
Mug
Dicey Dice Face or something, or someone's calling it something else, or Dice of Doom or something.
I was actually looking at it because there was a stand there with nothing but just different types of dice.
Oh, okay.
But it was that packed, I just couldn't get in there to look.
It's a small sacrifice. Yeah, so I ordered, I posted it on the page, I've got a big yellow foam dice.
Yeah.
And what I've done is I've gone over with a pen to make the dots stand out more.
Yeah.
I've got to go get the dice, because I'm fed up trying to find the one in there.
Okay.
Cheers, darling Joe.
Oh,
so that's the plan. So obviously, if I leave Jace to set up the board, for some bizarre reason, it's going to be open farmland.
Yeah.
With hedges around Imperial Guard deployment zone.
Yeah.
Like a castle, but
Pretty
hedges.
much. Yeah.
And then Watton Bailey, and you're going to be like, don't, you can't cross that, floor's lava, sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'll be like, oh. And then you'll say, oh, I've sorted out the strategy cards, I get first turn. I get surprise assault, so you can't run. Okay. Oh, you imagine that?
And minefield.
You can get that as well.
Yeah. Oh, a surprise assault in minefield.
No, you'll get flank and reinforcements. So you'll bring on your hellhound, torch the crap out of my army, I'll go hack, slay, blow it up, you'll go rinse and repeat.
Well, that'll be the Sentinels. Oh, you killed 2 Sentinels, I'll bring the squad back.
Oh God. You got 6 again?
Yeah.
Should have gone gargoyles.
It's only because I didn't have much time and I made Berserk to try and...
So did you add to that other army? Did you just add to that?
Basically, just tweaked it.
I've done a completely new army.
No, I just tweaked it.
Oh God.
I literally had that time. I literally got home last night and wrote it. I tweaked it yesterday, but there's not much chance to do anything.
Now, I was thinking again, we're going to do some, because we're coming to the end of our 40k series, and that's it. We're not doing second ed anymore, are we?
No, we're going to give it up and go do something else.
We're going to focus on, we're going to then go fourth.
Yeah.
And as we do a lot of stuff for third, we'll dump third and go on to fifth.
Yeah.
And as you were to blame Jason's terrain placement stuff, your dice rolls was good to change the excuses sometimes. Yeah, but it's such a good excuse. My dice rolls are dire. I'm due a win, to be fair, after the bloody games I've had.
Oh, last week was not too, last one wasn't too bad. That was close.
It was close, but then I also took 3 poundings in the Kings of War tournament and got wiped out twice.
I only won 2.
Did you get wiped out?
No, I'm not that bad.
There you go.
And I played against Derek.
Yeah, Derek's a good player.
Yeah, he is.
Fair play.
Yeah.
But I think genuinely, if I used the same tactics I did on Sunday, I reckon I probably would have won 3 games. Possibly even drawn one as well. I love using the Sentinels now. My scout with 3 scores, 17 hits on opposing psycho. Oh, you beardy bastards.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Kings of War game. I mean, I'm fine, so I like the Kings of War crowds.
I love Kings of War.
Yeah.
I do. I've already tweaked that army list I'll add. But we're gonna, next time we do Kings of War, we're gonna both take our tournament armies.
Yes. Yeah.
And have a little head. And then I'm gonna tweak it, and I've got some nice tweaks lined up for it.
I've tweaked it already because I would have taken it, but I didn't have the time to paint one of the models I needed.
Well, just one model, you?
I just literally did not have the time to do it.
Wow.
So I would have done it. I would have tweaked it and taken that. Because I went, oh, that was quite nasty now, I quite like that. But no, I'm just waiting for Tom to do another single 1 day or 2 day event.
Now, well, hasn't he got one coming up in April?
He's got a doubles coming up.
I won't be able to do that.
No, so they'll, but yeah.
And you won't be able to do it because we're waiting for Overwatch.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think your missus will be too happy.
I don't think she mind.
I'm not. I think she'll have words.
She have words on the death off the time.
We need to catch up with our Gorka Walker. Because this next Gorka Walker game's a make or break for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually, yeah. No, I haven't done much much in the evenings at home at all for gaming wise.
No, I've done a tiny little bit for my Cowabunga challenge, but we'll fall behind.
Yeah, I've just been getting home, getting knackered again. Oh, I can't. I've got to turn up my paint table, so I've got it for the next challenge. And then I'll be okay.
Well, speaking of challenges, you actually brought your... Actually, because I just grabbed that tray, I think I've got my submarines over there. I didn't bring the next lot. Oh, right, no, my Get It Done, I'll tell you what my Get It Done is. So my Get It Done was Legion of Zombies.
Was it?
Yeah, which I had to get it done for the tournament, so that's why I made it my Get It Done.
That's what I did my Goblin Hawk was.
Yeah, so my Get It Done this month is to paint some more German Grenadiers.
Ooh.
Because I need to upgrade.
Have you read your army book yet?
I've been listening to a podcast. Leslie gave me a link to a podcast to do with Italians, which was interesting to listen to. Tommy Tom podcast or something, I can't remember what it's called. And I started listening to the German podcast. Oh, there's some nice stuff in there.
Yeah.
There's some nice stuff. I don't have to worry about losing NCOs anymore.
I'll pick up a look at your points and all my machine guns get flak.
I haven't read that yet.
Yeah.
Really?
Your machine gun, give the guys, you can pick up your points and they get flak. Yeah, that's really nice. Bastards. You're
Because I was going to read it on the train, but I then realised I can't read on the train when it's moving. I felt sick.
Then you've got your HQ guy can actually have a squad of 5 in the end.
Yeah, I heard him say that.
With 3 of them can have machine guns or something. So I mean,
SMGs
really
or
nice.
assault rifles, isn't it?
Yeah, and you've got a little armoured car with 2 LMGs on the top of it. What carries 5 men? Perfect size for a command squad.
Have you seen the demolition charge?
No, well, I haven't got the book yet.
Now, a unit may place a demolition charge once per game while taking a fire order. Once it's destroyed, that is triggered. It's a 3-inch blast. Right, so HQ. Oh yeah, up to 4 men, bloody hell.
Yeah, a proper little kill team.
Here's the one, intelligence. I did read, they said this in the podcast. If you pay, it's 50 points, you can have intelligence, which means on a certain dice roll, a 4+, you get to pick the first dice out of the bag.
Yeah.
So they were saying, well, you pick the first die, then do your snap 2, and that's all your mortars going off or something like that. It's on 4+ for 50 points though.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, so here we go. But the other thing, apparently, is officers can't do snap 2 if they're, well, they don't get the additional dice if they're inexperienced.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it does. So.
Oh, you've got the first rule that's fast, isn't there, as well, for your tanks?
Yeah.
It basically allows tanks out
there you
fast.
go. Blitzkrieg. Regular and veteran German officers may take 1 additional order from the dice bag when making the snap 2.
Yeah. You're fast basically means you travel like if you're a wheeled vehicle.
Yeah.
And because you've got the newest book, it's got the first tank that's got fast in there.
Yeah, but it's going to do stuff like that to your Americans, isn't it?
Yeah, and the Brits, yeah. So it means some of the tanks can really whip around the table. Yeah, it's not too bad. Well,
I might get Fallschirmjäger force later. I'm not going to get the Winter Army. Herr Veteran Grenadier.
No, it's looking quite good for the Germans. They're looking quite interesting.
No, the Panzer Grenadier, did you hear about them?
No.
Mechanised.
Oh yeah,
you only suffer D3 hits, and you get to re-roll your advance or run order if you want to disembark or embark on a vehicle, which I thought was quite good.
Yeah.
So, but that's only because I've kind of listened to this podcast, so I must listen to the rest of it. What isn't in here, which is a little bit annoying, is my Schutzin squad that I use in the desert.
Oh really?
Which maybe they'll do as a very thin supplement. Yeah.
Oh, it could do. It makes it a bit more
theatre specific formations.
Yeah, but makes more sense really.
Yeah. So yeah, I've had a look. I had a quick look. That was one of the things firstly. But then, if I want to do that, technically, then I suppose I've got to do here. It's here veteran, isn't it? Here veteran. Here veteran grenadier squads, because they can have 2 rifles. So what's this about my rifles being?
Not you and me.
MMGs.
MMGs, I think it is. Yeah.
MMGs.
You know what the ones are the. Oh, you buy separately. Your weapon support.
Yeah, MMGs.
Yeah. He's going to find it now. Every page.
Medium machine gun.
Yeah, see? Flak.
If anti-aircraft mount taken. Make anti-craft. Oh, that's just fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's happening every day.
You take it. You take Americans, yeah. I'm taking that then. That's all right, because I'm not taking the American aircraft, so you can spend all the extra.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's only 5 points.
5 points is 5 points.
It's 5 points, isn't it?
Yeah. Because the Canadians used to be able to do that as well in the second edition. They had their ability to do that.
That's brilliant. Panzerschreck, 80 points, but it's now we know it's a shaped charge. So it's going against vehicle, but buildings, isn't it? Flamethrower team, but the flamethrowers now run out on a 2 or more.
All right.
So you used to roll a 1.
Yeah.
But now they run out on a 2. So
1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But this is what's going to happen to you as well. You're going to have early, middle, or late war settings, and then because you haven't seen the new book, at the back here, it's got all your infantry, anti-aircraft, this, that, and the other, right? So you think, oh, that's quite cool. But then it's got mid to war. So what you've got is your early selection.
So it makes it easier to make
mid, late.
That's class.
Not that I'm going to follow it. Sometimes.
You have to if you're doing scenarios.
Yeah, that's if you're doing scenarios. If you're not doing scenarios, well, that's fine. Captured and repurposed vehicles.
Yeah, because I was
The 88's gone up in points. It's gone up in points.
Yeah, but they probably improved it, though, haven't they?
How? They haven't. It's still crap.
It only gets a die on a 1 and a 2, not on a 1, 2, and 3.
Pillock. 190 points regular. It didn't cost that much with a spotter.
Well, that just means that you don't use it very well, because they wouldn't have put it up, would they?
And they had a spotter for 10 points, so you're looking at 200 points.
Oh, yeah, but it's anti-tank, isn't it?
It's a super heavy tank with a
Yeah, it's
rotating.
+1 to hit. Attack vehicles.
No bloody good if you're dropping a motor on their ass, are you?
It's not my fault.
It's got flak, gun shield, versatile. The weapon can be fielded as a medium howitzer. Defend the fatherland if taken. Oh, I doubt I would take that. I didn't know that about the flak. That's cool.
Yeah, I think because I saw watching the YouTube guy who was saying about it. I went, ooh. So I tell him or shouldn't I?
Oh, I'm surprised you did. So I was working out an army list to take out your Germans.
You keep take out my Germans, ain't you?
Take out your Americans.
But yeah, you always moaning, so I thought, oh.
But then what they did here is they've done. Hang on a minute. Finding the trucks now. Trucks. Right. So it says here, the Opel Blitz was the main tank that they used, right? Although 6-wheel protest or whatever. I can't remember. We don't differentiate. Trucks were sometimes armed with pinnacle-mounted machine gun, primarily for anti-aircraft defense, and we include the option here. Well, there's no option.
Oh, no?
No.
Upgrade to Blitz heavy track for 2 points.
But there's no option to have they haven't actually put in the option to give them a machine gun. Pillocks.
Might get a Q&A cap.
Yeah, it's got to be in it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I might do is Cougar wagon.
Oh, yeah.
I've always liked the Cougar wagon. Just whack a MMG in it for 17 points. So it's 35 points for soft car. I'll make it recce as well, just for the hell of it. So that'd be a bit of a giggle, wouldn't it?
Be like the Jeeps.
Yeah. The other one is the Hertz Porch car, or whatever. Because you can put men in there and put some veterans in there, outflank it, and bosh, jump out with all the machine guns. Because they're still in the book. The Brandyburgers, whatever they're called.
There's a couple of other newer units as well, I think.
Oh, there's loads in them, right? Replacement Army, Field Corps. There's load Brandenburger Special Forces. So they've still got their elite to the elite, behind enemy lines, sabotage and paranoid. And their veterans with 95 points mid to late war. Paranoia, when the enemy rolls on a foobar chart, they suffer -2 to the roll, such as the paranoia induced to the enemy by the Brandenburger's irregular activity.
Oh, mid to late war, not early then.
No, but I can use them in. I can use them in the blah, 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 desert war because that's where they started, like your desert rats, like the SAS.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's But the problem with the. We got any comments there, guys?
No.
Comment away. Comment away. Just join in the chat.
No,
Ask us anything. Apart from the unladen flight of a swallow.
No, yeah, so it's okay. I was talking to the guys at the Warlord stand, and they were really friendly. And that, and I went and had a look around at small bits and pieces, and brought some bits. Then we had to travel home. What, it was only 2.5 miles, 2.5 hour drive, so.
Why? Oh, I see, right. So the Fallschirmjägers are stubborn anyway, but if you start buying stuff that isn't Fallschirmjäger,
Yeah.
then to do a full Fallschirmjäger force, you've got to pay the points
To make them stubborn.
for defend the fatherland. Options defend the fatherland. And that is Sorry, listen
Oh,
and
it's
try and do
Battlescribe.
battle scribe at the same time. Battle scribe, get a pen and paper.
I tell you, I did see up there. Someone had Space Hulk
1 point per man.
up there.
Space Hulk.
Yep, but they had it as a proper 3D
Yeah, that'd be
block.
cool.
That was looked quite good.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
That'd be something we'll do one day.
yeah.
But at the moment, if you want some Space 05, you've got to check out Life or Die. Oh, just brilliant.
But
The
that's it.
Space Hulk games are brilliant.
Yeah, it was not too bad. But apart from that, mate, I haven't actually done much hobbying at all, really.
No.
So I finished that Goblin board off that I needed for the tournament.
Yes.
I also finished, I painted up another Morpok launcher and a Bang It.
You got to do your wing it, because that looks such a cool
And
model.
I also painted up the Hellcat that you would have seen in the bolt action last week,
Oh, nice.
and the other 3 vehicles.
So,
But apart from that, I ain't done much.
I had a really good January. I'm going to have a bad Feb, I know it. But I had a really good January. I've done the Horde. I've seen pictures of the Space Hulk board. It's amazing. I've done the Horde, the Legion of Horde. I've done the 5 Marines I needed for the Cowabunga challenge.
Yeah.
I've then done a Regiment of Mummies. Was it Regiment of Mummies? And a Regiment of Wraiths. No, I think I've done the Mummies over Christmas. I've done the Regiment of Wraiths. And I've done 2 Standard Bearers. Oh, and the Gorblight. So I rebased some zombies to become a Legion. I painted a Gorblight. I painted a Zombie Legion. I painted 2 Undead Champions. And I also then done a Regiment of Wraiths, and I've done the Space Marines for the Cowabunga Challenge. So what I'm going to do is get the Cowabunga Challenge done within the next couple of weeks, I hope.
Yeah.
And then for the rest of the month, I'm going to paint more skeletons. More troops of skeletons. Because one of the options I thought about doing is, I had the Reverend Cavalry. Get rid of them. And for every one of them I get rid of, I can have 2 troops of skeletons. And it leaves me with 20 points left to buy some magic.
Cool.
And I got so fed up with my vampires being wavered. One, I think, will always have the Chalice of Wrath, so they got Fury. The other will have Headstrong, so if they get wavered, I can roll a d3 at the beginning of the turn, and on a 3+, they become disordered instead and can fight.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, so the chances are you can't have hard-hitting units like I going. It's just not right. It's not cricket. So that's the plan with them. And I've thought some really other good stuff that works quite well. And I will do the first one against you.
Hey-ho!
Hello from Spain. Hope the weather's nice over there.
Yeah. Bentley, why are you over here? It's been
It's
miserable
been
today.
bloody freezing.
Yeah, miserable, wet and freaking cold.
We went up to Exeter, it was like, for us it's going up north. And it was colder up north. It was bloody Baltic in Exeter.
Freaking Bournemouth was, mate. It's fucking freezing.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Yeah.
Well, not once you got inside beach, eh? Cause it
Well,
was
not in there, but I'm
bloody
afterwards
boiling
we're going
there,
to walk around to get something to eat, but fucking hell, it was
I had
bloody cold.
I actually had lunch today in an Italian sort of restaurant with 2 people who watched the channel.
Yeah. What, your daughters?
Nope. Nope. Kat's cousin Sophie and her partner Jay.
Oh, alright.
And they've watched this before. I have told them to watch the live chat over the tea bags.
We
I don't know what happened. They were like, all right.
we went to some little Greek takeaway place. And we ordered Sam ordered some bowl, it said, full of stuff. And I ordered like a wrap. Fuck me, was it big enough? I thought, whoa, yeah. I thought,
Really?
oh yeah, I ate that and I put it. The funniest bit, there was a Cornish pasty shop up there. I felt like going in, goes, excuse me mate, where are these made?
Down the road.
Yeah, oh, fuck off, I ain't Cornish.
No.
But I didn't. I thought, oh, I'll go get a pasty. And I thought, no, come on, you're away from home for once.
Yeah.
Eat the foreign food. Come on, eat the foreign delicacies. You don't go to Spain and eat burgers, do you? Go to Spain and eat something else, you know? Go up to...
Not really, there's so many expats over there.
Yeah. Try something different.
I'll tell you about my mate I must have told you about my mate in Australia. He came over from Australia, we took him to loads of medieval places.
Yeah.
And we went down to Liscard and gave him a proper pasty, so, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Proper Cornish pasty, yes, because it's in Cornwall. He goes, there's a bloody bloke at the medieval festival in the Abbey, when we do it, and he says his pasties are proper Cornish because he's Cornish and he made them. I said, right, if you want to wind him up, go up to him next time you go to the Abbey Medieval Festival and say, are these your pasties? Because they're Tim mine. Right, so he did. The bloke lost his crap. Where'd you bloody hear that from?
Actually, they can only be Cornish patties if they're actually made in Cornwall. That's illegal.
And they should have jam in them as well, shouldn't they?
No, that's
a myth, is
that's
it?
a bread box, yeah.
But you're not meant to eat the crust, are you?
No, I mean the crust because that's what you hold to because the arsenic.
Need more battle reports for the 3rd edition, please. One is in the pipeline,
yes.
And what I mean by pipeline, in a couple of weeks' time, we'll film it.
Yeah, when he's finished painting.
I've got to paint a knit spire, which I ordered from a 3D printer. In fact, I should make that one, get it done.
Yeah, you should actually. Yeah.
Because it's got to match the bumblebee.
Yes.
And then what I might do is get another one. Yeah.
So you like third then?
Yeah. What I might do is get another one and paint it similar to Second Egnix, which would kind of be the red and bony characters.
Yeah. Actually, what I am surprised is, loads of people like 3rd edition, 3rd and 4th edition, but there's nobody really putting any content out for it.
No.
What's quite a bit of a pity because when you go back to whatever you're playing now, go back to that playing, actually this wasn't that too bad a game really. No. It was quite a nice little thing.
3rd is nowhere near as bad as I remember it.
No.
I'm still not sure about 4th though.
I can't remember.
Anything past 4th, I wouldn't touch with a bar for.
No, the trouble is, when they go past 4th, some of the codex we've got actually more, like we do with our codex thing, they were getting the character right in the codexes, just not the game. No. But 3rd, I thought 3rd goes quite smoothly really, when you think about it and just go, oh yeah, that makes sense, or that doesn't make sense.
I swear to God, you can play 3rd edition rules, or 3.5 with the chapter approved stuff, and get your 4th edition codexes in there, and not care about the points. Actually, use your 4th edition codex in 3rd edition rules.
Yeah, easily.
And you wouldn't notice it. In fact, I think it would work really well. And the only other thing I'd want to do for us is take the game mechanic of Kings of War, the height. Oh my God, you just would not argue.
Yeah.
You can't. It's like, but that dreadnought can see over that hill. It's 1 inch of polystyrene covered in some flop. I can see over it. Yeah, but your dreadnought's class is 4 and that hill's class is 6, so you can't see over it. It's the perfect game mechanic. RT space for an attack base that might part with. Ooh, do you really want to do that?
You don't want to do that.
No. But that game mechanic of the height is just perfect.
Yeah.
It saves so many arguments because you don't need the terrain to be true line of sight. You just need the terrain to be practical.
Yeah.
So we got some beautiful hills made by Ola from Unbad Gaming for Kings of War. They're too big. And they just need to be like 1 inch thick. And then all you need, because you're on big bases, is a 1 inch piece of block of polystyrene or something. So when you put the model on the base, instead of it being tilted like that, you just prop it up.
Little steps, a lot of people have those.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of steps in that. That's quite a good idea.
It is.
You must be able to get some.
Oh yeah, it must be a free. Most of them are free. Print all these by them.
And they look like they were made of post, the MDF wood, like laser cut.
Yeah, they are.
There's got to be some out there because they're just so handy.
Yeah. No, I do like
that game mechanic is just brilliant. And we must see if we can find a way to incorporate it, no matter how unpractical it sounds, into 40k.
I think it's be quite easy to do.
I think the only issue you'll have will be stuff like the worst ones will be Lehman Russ and Demolisher, because they're really high tanks, but you've got lower mounted hull weapons. But I think you've got to take it as the overall.
Yeah.
So I think they would be, and the Land Raider and the Demolisher would be classed as a size 5.
And no, I tell you what, no, because in
arguing already.
no, 'cause in Kings of War, the
Giants are 6.
the Reapers, I think they're called, the Night Stalkers, their class is height 2, but for charging, their class is height 3.
Yes.
So with a, say for Lehman Russ, you'd go hulls height 3, turrets height 4.
So if the hull's firing over something, you'd be obscured.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Then you could say that about Hormgaunts. Hormgaunts, because they got the bound and leap, are height 2, but when they charge, they're height 3.
Yeah. Because they're jumping over to get it.
And we always said that regardless, skimmers, like a Falcon would be a class as a size 4, because it's a skimmer, it'd be classed as a size 5. Is that right? Did we say that? I'm sure we said we're going to add +1 for skimmers.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
What was that comment?
Get rid of this stupid heart. I can't, yeah. If they put, the stupid phone's got this stupid...
You'd mess that right up now. Just come up here.
Yeah.
Thanks for the vid, dudes. I'll go to dinner. Long live Warhammer. Thank you. Morning.
That's alright.
Morning to you. That's so that's from New Zealand, aren't you? Just woken up.
Bloody hell.
Oh my God, people wake up to us.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh. We look like the women from the morning after.
Yep.
Yeah, what, the women or the fact that you've woken up in New Zealand?
Oh.
Yeah, we're a couple of arm biters for you, mate.
Well, that was a 10-pointer. Fucking hell, what did I do last night?
God, how much did I drink?
Oh, God, those drugs must have been good.
Is this the Lids game? Yes, it is. It is the Lids game. Oh, the other thing I thought we could do, possibly, is, because it's time, is maybe do a live Kings of War game.
You said that several times.
Just leave the tripod set up.
Yeah. What?
Staggers out for coffee. Yeah. So that might be a.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah.
I do, but it would seem weird. It would just be one angle on the table. We'll have to make sure it doesn't wobble too much. So,
yeah.
I'm going to try and go Nids, mate. I'm going to try. But this is a bigger army. We've both got 1,750 points plus war gear. I ended up with 124 points of war gear.
That's nice.
You got 78.
Yeah, I know. I'm good. Yeah.
With enforced armour and stuff, innit?
Yeah, probably.
Got it in you.
Virus grenade.
Yeah. That's going to fetch you more than me.
Okay.
Yeah. Spoilt meat. Yeah. Eat me now. I hope you get the craps. Voltage fields. I've only got one. I've only got one voltage field.
Electric hole.
I almost gave regen to my Hive Tyrant.
Yeah?
I didn't. But the Hive Tyrant's got a voltage field. You're going to find out anyway. What I have done is given him toughen exoskeleton, so no strength 3 can hurt him. And enhanced sensors, so there'll be no infiltrating or hiding within 24 of them.
That's right, got anything to do that.
That's right. But I had 2 points left. So I could have given optic membranes, but then that would have been exactly the right amount of points.
And I ain't got scanners because there's no point because I ain't got no missile launchers to shoot blast.
No, because Sentinels aren't blast weapons, are they?
Nope.
Sentinels are many shots weapons.
Yep.
Then cast Catalyst on him. Oh, well, I got that. But the more I cast that, there with this demon tapping him on my shoulder. Come with me. I don't want it. Plaything. Was that? You feel fear now? Away from the hive minds? Shit in your pants now, aren't you? Look at all those rippers running down your leg. Yeah. Friends.
Oh no.
So I have got Catalyst, and I have got Nids with 2+ armor saves, so that if I get Catalyst off, that's 2+ on 2d6, which would be Andy Harold. I have not given the Carnifexes a 2+ save.
I honestly don't expect to win this game.
I honestly don't want you to. I really don't want you to. I want this to be the perfect. Actually, to be fair, I want it to be close.
Because my guardsmen are literally going to just be a meat shield. They're going to be there to slow you down.
It's your weapons, it's your sentinels that are going to win.
Yeah, I know. It ain't going to be the guardsmen.
And I haven't got the gargoyles to take them out. Because that's too obvious. I could have fielded 30 gargoyles.
Yeah.
You would not have been able to stop them. Evening, guys. I've been listening whilst driving. Wow. There we go. And of course, if you're listening, that means your phone's on, so stop looking at the screen.
Yeah.
No, because I do that. If I got something on, it's kind of it's out of my line of sight, so I can't see.
Yeah.
But I can hear it. So that's just dangerous.
But yeah, so yeah, good day today. So
Yeah, it is a good day. Leslie's obviously busy doing something with his grandkids on the road, but we're going to have to go because, as you can see, we've got to set up the table. I've got to quickly run home and get our new dice for the camera, and then we've got a big game to film. What we are going to do is summarise it, aren't we?
Yeah.
So much. We're going to focus on maybe a couple of units, or try to, because we get carried away. We're going to try and keep it around the 90-minute mark.
so it's not too long.
So there'll be a lot of he's moved here. They shot them, didn't do a lot. I shot them, didn't do a lot. We're going to see the roles of this squad, and that's it. Oh, I've managed to pick up a couple of Vipers from my Elder. Oh, nice.
I like Vipers.
Yeah, I think the thing is with the Vipers, because they were the first proper vehicle to come out.
First plastic vehicle.
Yeah, take away the War Walker and the Dreadnought. They were the first proper vehicle to come out.
Yeah.
And when that White Dwarf came out, and you read the story of them hunting the Nid Swarm, and then the Lictor burst out of the trees, and they flew over the canopy and shot it, and that. Just brilliant. It's such a beautiful model.
It is a nice model.
Now the question is, Danny, when I painted mine, and I think I'd change it now, I painted both the crew, and I didn't paint the canopy. I know a lot of people now don't bother with the man inside, just paint the canopy.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of them now, they'll just paint the canopy, so they don't have to faff around with the man and the seat inside.
Oh, okay.
But I think you're missing something, yeah?
Yeah.
Or if I was going to paint the canopy, I'd have it so you can open it, so you can see the man inside.
Yeah.
But then you're hardly ever going to see that. Is that a waste of your time and effort? Speaking of time and effort, I mean this is completely the opposite way of, oh my god, it was amazing. A guy, his Instagram channel is called Grumpy Old Wolf, I think. He posted a picture of a Mark 7 Space Marine, Blood Angel. It was between the Rogue Trader and 2nd edition. It was the Strike Force box set when they had the stupid ball shoulder pads.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And he's just done a short video on how to do it. But Danny must love it because the amount of different layers he was doing and the amount of different paints he used. And it's
15 highlights.
81 highlights.
81 highlights, was it? Okay.
Yeah. It's,
one less than Danny.
Yeah, one less than Danny. But it wasn't tabletop standard, you know.
Okay.
He's like that now. But yeah, it was such a vibe of 2nd edition. It's brilliant. 50 Shades of Rims. I'll be painting the man. What was that?
You'll be painting the man inside.
I'll be painting the man in control. Yeah, cool. That's a video. Who's that? I'll give it a watch. I think he's called Grumpy Old Wolf on YouTube. It's worth a watch, mate. See, I want to say it was a lot of faff, but the reward at the end to see the model it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's the difference between miniature painters and army painters, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he said himself. I think he said himself he wouldn't do this as an army. You couldn't do that standard. No. You couldn't. Having said that, I've got to do a shout out to Johnny Watson from Johnny Watson Gaming. Fair play to you, mate. He has done a unit of, I think it's 10 Bretonian Knights. They're beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. My God, they're beautiful. And I'm thinking of taking a leaf out of his book and just focusing on one model at a time. for my Harlequins. So
Oh,
instead of worrying about, oh God, I've got to get a 10-man squad done, just get one done. If I feel in the boot, I'll start another one. And then before I know it, if I do 1 a month or 2 a month, oh, I've got my army.
Yeah.
Instead of looking at the whole overall army, just focus on the one model. Oh, that was great. Don't feel like painting one now, and then go and paint one later. Found him. But Danny, I've said it to him. Just reiterate, if you do the Splatter Natter tonight and Johnny's on there, just say amazing Bretonian Knights. Really good. Lovely, powerful, bright colours. Awesome. So we got to go. Sorry if you're Mrs. Leslie. Well done to Ministry of Miniatures for getting that book from from Battle Games. They got the compendium, doing all different types of scenarios or different types of forces for small skirmishes and stuff like that. So, sorry James, we're going. Oh no! That works great on elite units. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just focus on the one model. If we do one, I shall pass it on, mate. Yeah, thank you. Good luck to you both. Mortar than is. Yes. Right, I will rush off and get the dice.
Yep, and I'll set the table up.
You set the table up, and then we're crack
Do
on.
my favour.
Tell you what, quickly look at the table. Go and look on your phone in a minute, and look at the table I set up for Simon for his Gene Stealer cult. See how stupid I was.
You're not very good at doing tables.
No, but you see how much terrain's on it, and you think go and get some nibs on that. Right, we're going to go, guys. So I'm going to reach across.
Yeah,
Love you all.
that.
See you next
guys.
week.